Diego.
I with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah. All these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Right in love with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Now they pray on my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Listen, the best bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets, you have offended my clearly cracked mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so you can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing. It shows them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. Don't screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose you. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me with the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Texans and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Guys, sorry, I was
with Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we
thinking
are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023.
It's always fun to get a new season started, isn't it, partner? Because everyone feels like they've got a shot at the defending champs.
All right,
they think that they can be the new champs. And here we are getting things going. Let's have some fun.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the second overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
In only 2 seasons, Stroud showed all he needed to at Ohio State. All-American, Heisman finalist, program records galore. He looked every bit like the #1 overall pick. He went #2, but Houston is thrilled to have him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm going to try to talk that much. You guys can just watch
Stroud
the game.
looks to throw on the first play. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Now Stroud. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Really sorry
That's a
about
run
that.
that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Toss left side for Pierce. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And Stroud now to throw.
Who's that?
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, he took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because that chance gets 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. The kick by Fairbairn is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I am playing on
the Ravens offense set to go to work, and it's Lamar Jackson now at his 6th NFL campaign who will lead the way.
All the talk of Jackson leaving the Ravens this offseason was just that, talk, as the 2 sides hammered out a deal that made the highest paid player in the NFL. And why would they want to separate? When he has the ball in his hands, great things typically happen.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'm really trying
that
to
huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Can I hit R1, dude?
And they got him once again. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Jackson options out left. Call it no gain on the keeper.
We're going to go for it. Okay.
Down.
I believe we can.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
No way.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head
whatever.
There. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
My defense apparently can't do anything.
Texans. Dalton Schultz from 6 yards away. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Jeez, I feel
Extra
slow.
point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Never played
They got
this
the
playbook
ball in
either.
great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Oh, go.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other way. Guys can now wear the
Lamar Jackson is slow.
We've seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double zero, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down.
Bro, my triggers are being weird.
He's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Ravens first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Jackson steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. Well, for the Ravens, Charles, starting 2023 here at home, you know, for a long time, the future of Lamar Jackson seemed to be kind of up in the air, at least in terms of would he be a Raven. But number 8 is out there, and you can bet that makes a lot of folks happy here in Baltimore.
Starting with Lamar Jackson, who wanted to be a Raven. He didn't want to be anywhere else. Second, how about the head coach, John Harbaugh? Now they'll just retool the offense a little bit.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he fires one, but incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Spinning away. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, here's Stroud. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in for 7 yards away. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Houston set to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. 3rd and 1. Stroud. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see so far with this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now it's Jackson being chased out left. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Holding offense.
That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, first-round pick back in 2012. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Personal foul. Unnecessary running.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions, and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. Forced out to his left. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll run with Dobbins. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. One more time with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Texans going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now the third down for the incomplete as well. And now it's Tom Zeger to punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Browns who are out on top. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Miles Sanders with both of their touchdowns thus far as he scored twice on the ground. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Brandon Ayuk, a touchdown reception. We were treated to a fine first half from running back J.K. Dobbins. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week one, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Up come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Jackson's throws on target to Likely. And they work this well field across the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Jackson, option right. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. First down, they go right back to Pierce. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stroud. A quick throw there is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Adolfo coming in and dropping for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Jackson now. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They go play action with Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And they will score.
Wow, I suck at tackling.
Texans TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the Ravens 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two. Might go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. What a start to the season. This has been back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Texans offense now, they get back onto the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 73 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. Shrugs him off. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. But he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Here's Pierce on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's second down. Pierce now up the middle. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff for Pierce. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And that's on Shaq Mason, the guard. Here's first down. Handoff left side, Pierce. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Give to Pierce. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Going for it with Pierce. And he's in for the touchdown.
I pulled that off, guys, just so I could try to get some time to do a touchdown. Because if I tackle him, the clock would just run and they just kick the football. So I gotta do that. Try to make it come back.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point
Probably
lead.
won't happen, guys, but I gotta try it anyway.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Bill, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. The CD always a little extra.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each.
Alright guys, so sorry we couldn't get the win this time, but hopefully we can get it another time. This is going to be a really tough division, I can already tell. In real life, this is probably one of the toughest divisions, because at least all of them have 5 to 7 wins each, so 5, 6, 7 wins each. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm sorry that it just ended up like this, like the L, but hopefully get a win week 2 against the Bengals. Yeah, see you guys later.